So, hello, friends of the French for Religion. I am greeting you. I hope everybody is well out there, right? So, this today is a story to understand the French for Religion a little bit more, how it works and what's up. Some of you guys were asking me, hey, Thomas, when is the moment when you are admitted in the French Foreign Legion? You know, normally you are admitted in the French Foreign Legion when you have earned the Kepi Blanc, when you put on for the very first time the Kepi Blanc on your head. Therefore, you make the Marche Kepi Blanc after maybe 4 weeks in the boot camp in the French Foreign Legion in Castelnaudary, in Quartier du Capitaine d'Anjou, and Marche Kepi Blanc is about 90 kilometers. You have to do it in 2 days, whatever. And my Kepi Blanc was given to me by Captain Hessler. He was a German officer of the French Foreign Legion. Commandant Hessler, he was Captain this time. But afterwards he's been Commandant. He died in Kuwait. And I was proud because I knew that with the Kepi Blanc on my head, I was a member of the French Foreign Legion. But if you ask me today, when I felt completely admitted by the French Foreign Legion, it was a later moment. It was when I has been in the French Foreign Legion's 3rd REI, 3e Régiment Étranger d'Infanterie. I was in the 3rd company. And one of my superior, one of my boss was Sergeant Chef Sass. He was an Hungarian guy. He was a tough guy, a man who was like steel, but he was a marcher, unfatigable. He could march 2 days without making a break, something like this, And he was big. He had a big mustache, and he was always straight and always fair. He was kind of model for me, an idol for me, And if you disobey to an order given by SAS, ended up with boxing, or going immediately to jail. So he was a tough guy. And once he called me in his office. He was deputy platoon leader. He called me in his office, and I was service corvée magasin du corps. Corvée magasin du corps, what means I had to be. I was working the whole day in a magazine store with all the uniforms and BDUs and boots and chaussette and sleeping bags, where to help out there. We have been a company service. And he know that I was working there because he has given the order to me to be corvée magasin du corps. And he called me in his office and said, Gast, Caporal Gast. I was Caporal this time. And sometimes even as Caporal you have to do corvée because we have been running out of normal legionnaires. And he told me, hey, I need a Kepi Noir. A Kepi Noir. I will show you one. Stay. A Kepi Noir. Kepi like this. He was Sergeant Chef. Was almost the same Kepi. And my size is 57. And while you are doing corvée, you get me a Kepi Noir. Don't ask for it, just take it. You know what it means? Hey, steal it. And I say, à vos ordres, chef. Oui, chef. Yes, I will do so. Then I went to work in the Magasin de Corps. But the whole day working there, I said no. I cannot do it. But if I don't do it, I will end up in jail, or the sergeant chef will box with me. And I was in for me it was like a twilight zone, French for Legion twilight zone. I didn't know how to behave, what to do, should I do or should I not? And then I say, no, I will not do it. In the evening time, when I came home to the company, the sergeant chef called me in his office. Okay, where is my Kepi Noir? And I say, sergeant chef, no Kepi Noir. And he asked me, did you have the opportunity to take one? I said, yes. And you didn't do it? I say, no. He asked, why? Because I'm not a thief. Then he looked at me, perfectly clear, with a little smile on his face, and he said, okay, now you are a real legionnaire. And this was kind of test. This was kind of examen done by my chef. And this is how the story ends, you know. And when you are in the French Foreign Legion, always tell the truth. Always behave corresponding to your nature. Yeah? Don't do things you cannot be proud of it afterwards. And this is how French Foreign Legion works. You know, this is how French Foreign Legion works. Always be honest, always be you, always be natural, and never do things who are against your feelings, against your nature, against your convictions. Okay? Okay, brothers in arms, thanks for listening to this little story. I wish you a great moment this evening. Stay safe, brothers. Amitié Legionnaire, yours, Thomas Gast. Bye bye. Thank you.